So, the tech lord Asian said the other day that this show reminds him of Netlink Daily. And to that I say, no, 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 no. This was daily. And we start off with news that got a lot of people excited, especially them Apple people. And that is the latest update to Final Cut X. The NLE didn't actually get that many new features. In fact, it really only got 2. New and powerful closed captioning tools and support for ProRes Raw, which is a big announcement really. First released in 2007, ProRes is now the standard for cinema codecs. But very recently, with cheaper storage, more powerful systems, and the rise of HDR, the industry has been slowly moving towards proprietary raw codecs, or cinema DNG, which if you need the extra latitude, they've been fine, that is, until now. ProRes Raw promises to keep all the sensor's raw data compressed to files that are no bigger than the current ProRes 444 or 422 HQ if you're using a slightly more compressed version. That's a third the storage requirements when compared to 12-bit uncompressed RAW, while giving you similar latitude. Benefits don't stop there. They also claim that ProRes Raw will be significantly faster than other compressed RAW codecs, up to 5.7 times faster than Red Code RAW at 3:1. And playback can also happen real time thanks to its Apple system ecosystem optimizations. That's a mouthful. In fact, they say that even MacBooks will be able to handle this without rendering. I say even because I'm a hater. These are the first cameras that will support the new codec. Also the Shogun Inferno with an update coming on Monday. I wonder if the Ursa will get support. And I wonder how it'll perform in DaVinci Resolve. So many things to wonder. Gnarbox is currently running a Kickstarter campaign for the second generation of the Gnarbox. It is now smaller and faster. Inside you'll find a Alum quad-core processor, a 23 watt-hour battery, and the cherry on top is the Nvme M.2 SSD that they're now using for storage. This means insane transfer speeds, up to 4 times faster than traditional SSDs, and up to 9 times faster than the old Gnarbox. Also a huge bonus is the fact that you can now walk around with it. Unlike the first version that due to the mechanical drive, you shouldn't really move while the disks are spinning. Cool, right? Everyone should go out and buy one now, right? In my opinion, no. While Nvme is the cutting edge, it's stupid. We're talking about something that's more than twice as much for no good reason. Yes, it's faster, but Gnarbox is claiming up to 500 megabytes per second transfer speed over USB-C, meaning that this is just an USB 3 port, not a 3.1. And that matters a lot, because data drives are more than enough to saturate this type of connection. Besides, that's the benefit you get when transferring to your computer. Their SD port max transfer speed is 100 megabytes, assuming your card has a read speed that high. So that shiny NVMe you paid for? Wasted potential. Using a normal SATA SSD would make this much more accessible without a performance hit. And the fact that the 120 gig version is $400 and I only be able to back up one of my main cards once and that's it, I might as well just buy another card for 1/10 of the price. And sure, you don't get the editing capabilities, but is it really worth that much of a premium? Just get the first generation, open it up, and put an SSD in it. Done. Next, Edelkrone, I have no idea how to pronounce that. It's another company that is pretty unique and has pretty cool products that feel a little bit overpriced. Well, now they have a new product. It's the Motion Box. The concept is really simple. A small rectangular box with a motor inside. It can do video pans and time lapses, and that's it, right? Normally, that would be it. But this is Elerkrone we're talking about. Again, don't know how to pronounce that. This thing can turn into a tabletop dolly, a product turntable, and can be combined with a second one for motorized pans and tilts. And it has just a ton of modes through the app. It also integrates nicely with all their other products. Their max recommendation load for pans is 15 pounds and 8 pounds for tilts. Battery lasts 1 hour in high-speed mode and about 48 hours in time-lapse mode. And it's only $284. Hey, that's not bad. Oh, it's $1,154 for the entire kit? Actually, it's still not terrible. You do end up with 2. Something else I can't pronounce. Peter Buczkowski is a German inventor that created this thing. No, it's not a blogging setup. It's an AI-powered trigger that does not connect directly to the camera. Instead, it has an actual trigger that a human has to press, but not through their own will. The attachment on the top is a digital rangefinder of sorts for the Raspberry Pi, also inside, which uses one of Google's neural networks to look for high-quality shots. Similar idea to the Google camera, except it doesn't use its own camera for the shot. Instead, it sends an electrical signal to the grip, which was made from parts from a TENS pain therapy device. And it'll cause your finger to twitch and activate the shutter. Yes, that's right. It'll shock you into taking a picture. Samples are, better than if it was just randomly taking pictures, I guess. While the whole trigger system is a bit silly, the whole concept is a bit more interesting. Someone needs to give these AI auto photo trigger thingies some axes of freedom. It'd be interesting seeing them choose the best angle in a scene rather than just waiting for a good angle to happen. Then again, oh no. And with that, we move on to our short stories. Marquez went to Portland, Oregon this week to check out the Kira Cinema bot. He even hinted that he might be bringing one back to the studio. Hey, someone put one of Google's auto photo algorithms on this. EasyRig teased a new hook release mechanism. It seems super convenient, and in case you were worried about it being not secure enough, here's a pizza man hanging off of it. Swedish humor. Wooden Camera has a PL mount modification kit for the Canon C200. The mod is reversible and it's just a bit complicated. Oh, and hey, they also have some Sony Benus accessories now. Like
so much jewelry.
Not really. Teradek announced new Bolt product. That's their zero latency wireless video transmission system. Not too long ago they announced a 10,000 feet receiver as well. Hive Lighting has new LED fixtures, the B50C and the Hornet 200C. They're brighter than a 300 watt and a 1000 watt incandescent source respectively. Both have a CRI of 98 and the temperature range from 1650 to 8000 Kelvin. Also, they're 650 and 1788 respectively. Pond5, the online content marketplace for royalty-free video, is adding a new feature to their site, AI Visual Search. It can find you videos containing images similar to the ones you feed the search query or whatever. Rig Wheels is releasing a second version of the Passport slider. This one comes with support for ball mounts so that you can wobble your camera. They also have a new magnetic windshield mount for DSLRs and such. And finally, the Migo Picar is a grip. It's not a case, that's for sure. Anyway, its goal is making taking pictures with your phone more ergonomic and bulkier without any extra functionality. Come on, put a battery in there. All right. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for sticking around if you did. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it. Leave a comment down below with any comment you might have. Get subscribed and check out the description for all the links to the stories as well as some other affiliate links. They actually really help us out a lot. Now then, it is like 1 AM and I gotta get up early and I don't know when this will go up. I'm sorry. I should have led with that. Peace.